be worth getting the camera out for. Take a look, shall we? Morning. It's 9 o'clock in the morning. Just dropped my little boy off at school, and on the hill in the distance there's some trees that were in the clouds, so I thought I'd just drive up here, take a look. I'm just walking towards them now. The cloud keeps coming through and covering the trees, and then the sunlight comes out in stages that's sweeping across the landscape, which looks rather nice. So I'm just heading up there and we'll take a look, see what these trees are like. I've never been there before, but I thought I'd try and find it, as I've got a day to myself today and there's low cloud. The weather's quite a mixed bag really. Cloud, sunshine, possible rain. So there's Haytor in the background. Got Ripon Tor behind me, and up here Bagtor's in that direction, and straight ahead I don't know what it's called, but there's a nice group of trees on top of it. So when I get there we'll have a look around and see if we can find something to take a picture of. I'll see you when we're there. Here we are, nice set of trees high up on the hill, lovely view behind. Very nice. I'll have a little look around and hope that some low cloud comes back in to add a little bit of atmosphere to here. That would be lovely. Let's see what we can find. So we've got these two trees here. Look at the branches, or the trunks, whatever you want to call them, that go straight up with nothing but a massive view in the background. And there's side light coming from the right hand side, just catching the trees. So what I've done is taken a shot in portrait to get this log that's in the bottom corner here, and then just the two trees as best I can up like that with the background. And I think that looks quite nice. Again, another good angle. If I stand here, I've got this tree on the left, separated, space between that, space between the trunks of the back ones and these two dead ones in the front, and then these trees here, and they're all spread out with nice light between them. So yeah, it's a nice scene, that is. Hopefully the image comes out how I'd like it to. If it's any good, I'll show you it now. I found something here that I quite like. I think it's going to make a nice image. Got this big tree that's snapped over and it's fallen over a stone wall. If I just come in a bit closer, because that's how I am on my camera, I'm like here, where I've got this trunk that's snapped with this lovely big mushroom here and on the other side, and then the trunk of the tree is resting on top of this collapsed stone wall, with sunlight catching the edges of the dead branches at the top, and just the sky with, I don't know if you can see it on this, quite stormy clouds in the background, and some ferns in the foreground. I reckon, as a whole, the image, the edge of the frame is there on the left and there on the right. So it's literally the trunk in the foreground and the tree. I think that's a good shot. I'll show you it now. Let me know what you think. So I've been busy this summer, not really been out doing photography, and I've definitely not done any videos, so first one in a while for me. So what I've done is I've come out to try and make an image that will go on the wall in the new garden room that I've built at home. So we've got loads of wall space now to put up some images. So today I was hoping to come out and find something worth printing to go on the wall in the garden room. So behind me is this scene here where I've got a dead pine tree trunk in the bottom with a mossy big tree trunk in the background there, and there's deer grass all around the base of this big tree. And then if I'm on the right angle, through that gap up there is Hator rocks, and it's all being cast with light that's coming from this direction. so it's a nice side light. I think that makes quite a nice shot. I'll spin you around and show you. So I'm taking it from here and I'm coming down on this angle so that Haytor Rocks in the background is not obstructed by these tree branches. And this is sort of roughly the scene we're looking at. I've taken it in full frame and yeah, here's the image. Let me know if you think it's worth printing for the wall in the garden room. So this has been an interesting little look around this bit of, I wouldn't call it woodland, but this little group of trees up here on the top of the hill. Never been here before. It's quite an interesting place, so I'm definitely going to come back when there's some good conditions. Fog, snow would be good here. We'll see, but hopefully made an image or two. Let me know if you think any of them are worth printing for the garden room wall. I appreciate it's probably a bit of a boring video for you, but I thought I'd try and make one anyway because I've not done one in so long and I got the opportunity to come out today, so I thought I'd do a little video, explore these trees, and yeah, hopefully you've enjoyed it and it's not been too bad, but I'll get back to it when I've got the time and make some more videos and try and make them a little bit more interesting and well put together. But until then, take care.